Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. Just a quick little video, well hopefully a quick video. I want to have a go at making a Cyclone collection unit. The reason being is with the amount of wood chippings I use, with using the hoover, I just go through filter bags and it just ruins the hoover. So the idea of these is that no dirt actually goes to the hoover. All the dirt should be dropped into a collection chamber. And what I've got is I've got a bucket here that I bought off of eBay. So the plan is to make a couple of plywood pieces to go either side of the lid, so the lid doesn't crack with the vibration, and then mount this, and then hopefully this will solve the problem. So all I have to do is just empty the bucket into a bag and job's done. So that's the plan. Like I say, a quick little video, or hopefully a quick little video. So we'll get set up on the bench and then I'll come back to you guys. So the size of the lid in between these ribs here is 11.5 inches. So I've done 2 circles on this half-inch ply, just under 11.5 inches. So I'm going to cut them out with the jigsaw and then we'll clean them up, and then the plan is to clamp them either side, one on this edge and one on the inner edge, to give this flimsy lid some support, and then after that we'll bore a hole through, fix this in, and then obviously we can screw straight into our ply. That's the plan. So let's get these cut and go from there. Got my circles. They're not perfect, but they're good enough for this job. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put a line all the way around the outside, about 20-25 mil in, just so that gives me a rough line to drill my holes. And then like I say, we'll put a couple of holes in to start with, just so we know they're going to locate together, and then we can drill the rest once they are in place. Without turning the extraction on. So that's those. So I'll get some, I'm going to use some M6 bolts just to bolt this together. So I've got some M6 by 30s, that should be more than enough to go through there. So I'll put the first one on, roughly centralise it. Drill our holes. That should just like that. So that's now give us a nice rigid lid that's not going to suck down when we turn on the extraction, because I didn't want it, so when we turned on the extraction, because we're causing a vacuum, I didn't want to suck the lid in. So that's cured that problem. So what we need to do now is to work out the centre and drill a hole the diameter of that. Now that is only around about 60mm hole. So I've got the centre line from where I had the compass. So what I'll do is I'll use that as my centre point, and I'll use a 60mm hole saw to drill a hole through the middle there. Now that should sit on there just like that. Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to screw this on I'm not going to drill through because I think screws will be more than tight enough. But what I will do is I will put a bead of sealant around that to stop that splaying everywhere. So I'll just put these back. So that now fits onto there. So the plan is now, I believe the hoover comes in there, and this hose then is to connect to for like sucking up extraction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the sealant to dry, and then we'll give it a try. Well, there it is, the little Cyclone project I wanted to do. I've been meaning to do this project for a long time. It's just one of those projects been pushed to the back of the bench and never really got round to it, but obviously with me having a bit more time on my hands, I've managed to do it, and it's going to be a great asset to the workshop. I haven't permanently piped this yet. The reason being is because I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with it, or where I'm going to locate it, whether I'm going to make it mobile, whether I'm going to fix it. I'm not 100% sure yet. So what I did to try it is, I had this reducer that I've pushed onto the top here so I can connect the dust extraction and the hoover to it, just to try it. And this hose is an old hose from a hoover I've managed just to wedge in there just to try it again. Now I've given it a go with the dust extraction and the hoover, and it's working really well with both. It's not losing any suction, which is a great thing. There's no vacuum on the bucket, so it's not causing the bucket to concave in or twist or buckle, so it's working really well. And with the test I've done on it, it's collecting all the dirt and dust that's going straight into my bucket, which is what it's meant to do. So it's going to save me money in bags in the long run, so it's a bonus. This Cyclone came from eBay. I haven't got the item for it because obviously I bought it a long time ago. But if you go onto eBay search and just put in dust extraction cyclones, I'm sure it will bring up a whole list and a whole range of cyclones that you can choose from if you're interested in doing something like this. The bucket came from eBay as well. Again, depending on what size bucket you wanted, you know, it's depending on what you want. So that's the quick little project, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then smash that like and share button. If I decide to put it onto a mobile trolley, then I'll do a future video for that. But if you guys are interested in making one of these and making it in a mobile trolley, then I'll put a link in the description below for Average Joe's channel, where he made a mobile trolley for his Cyclone and hoover system a few weeks ago, maybe a month or so ago. So I'll put links for that in the channel or in the description, so you can pop over and check that out. So anyway guys, hope you're all safe, hope you're very well. Remember to look after your friends, neighbours and loved ones in this time of need, and help out where you can, because not everybody's fortunate enough to be able to get out and get things they need. And we also need to support our frontline workers as well. So saying that, I hope you have a great rest of the week. Take care, speak to you soon, and bye for now.